Got the new Dragonball Z bars. Alright, so in case you missed it, I recently completed my Dr. Squatch ranking all 118 bars in their catalog. Then I added the new Terminator bar at the end of that video, which was bar number 119. If you haven't seen that rankings video, I'll leave a link on the outro if you want to check it out. So these two new Dragon Ball Z bars will be number 120 and 121 in the Dr. Squatch catalog. So be sure to stick around to the end of the video where I will give an idea around where I would rank these two new bars among the other 119 bars in the Squatch catalog. So I'll open these up and give them the sniff test and let you know what my first impression is of the scent. Then I'll pause the video, test them out in the shower over the next couple days, and then come back and let you know what I think of their performance in the shower. So let's get it open. Alright, let's go ahead and see what these look like. Here we go. I got two of each. So we can see Super Scion Surge, and it says that it's a zero grit bar made from carrot powder. And Final Flash Fresh is a medium grit bar made from vegetable extract. Neither one sounds very appealing, but sometimes these bars will completely surprise you. So let's go ahead and give them the first impression sniff. First up, Super Scion Surge. First sniff impression is that I'm not digging this. I smell a note of detergent. And I guess there is like a subtle note of carrot or something. Let's go ahead and get it open. Oh, it looks. Okay, just a nice solid orange bar. Smells like clay, detergent, with a subtle note of carrot or something. And now it's starting to reek. Ooh. I'm almost starting to get a subtle note of that kind of metal slash alloy from the Terminator bar. This one is really starting to reek. Just on the first impression. This is already grotesque. I do not understand what they were thinking with this scent profile. This is gross. Seriously, this is really gross. This smells like turpentine, just like the Terminator bar. At least the Terminator bar started stinking after I lathered it up in the shower. This just straight up stinks out of the box. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to use this one to test it out. I can tell you straight up right now, this is likely going into my hate tier. It will probably even go into the forbidden box because this reeks. Do better, Squatch. Do better. All right, and now I'm hesitant, but I'm going to go ahead and try Final Flash Fresh. I certainly hope this one's not worse. Okay, so this is a darker bar. This looks just like the you-know-who bar. Oh my goodness, this one reeks too. They recycled the same scents from the Terminator bar and put in these. These reek. Oh my goodness, this one is horrible. This is horrible. You know what, guys? Sorry, I'm going to have to improvise. I'm not testing these in the shower. These reek. I'm sorry. This is the same recycled notes from the Terminator bar. They obviously had some of those oils or fragrances left over and just dumped it into the next bars they were going to release. This is gross. This also has kind of like that same metal alloy scent, but with like a note of fruit punch or something. And this one is a little better than the Scion bar. I like the fruit punch note okay, but it's still not good enough to make me like this bar. And you can see from the packaging that they did not let this bar cure long enough either. So yeah, change of plans. I don't want to use these in the shower to test them out. I can already tell that these scents are going to get much stronger and they're going to reek up my house just like that stinky Terminator bar did. Unfortunately, my forbidden box is really jam-packed full, so I am going to start a reek bag. And that's where these two bars belong, in this new reek bag. So I'm only keeping these in case I do another Dr. Squatch rankings in the future. And as I said, I would tell you around where I would rank these at the end of this video. Unfortunately, I think this is the end because I'm not going to test these out in the shower. I don't really feel that I need to. I would put the Super Scion in my hate tier, and I think I'd put the Final Flash bar in my dislike tier. So unfortunately for me, these are a giant whiff. Sorry this video didn't have better news, wasn't more positive. I'm not positive or negative. I'm neutral. I'm objective. I'm honest. I'm not going to be like one of these fake Dr. Squatch fanboys who make enthusiastic reviews praising how great every bar smells. No, they don't all smell great. Some of them do, and I love those bars. But if your bar reeks, I'm going to be honest and tell the audience that the bar reeks. And at the end of the day, this is just my opinion. Maybe you'll disagree. Maybe you think turpentine smells good. If so, then shower up all day with these reeky bars. But if you don't want to scrub turpentine all over your body, then I would advise you to probably skip these bars. Just my opinion. At the start of the year, I was getting high expectations because I thought that the Bart bar and the Homer bar were both good. Then the disappointing Terminator bar. And now this. So Squatch started out the year 2 for 2, and now they're 2 for 5. Which means the next bar from Squatch hopefully should be good. So hopefully Squatch has used up all of that stank fragrance they used in the Terminator bar and won't have any left over for future releases. So let's just take an L for the alloy fragrance and move on. So if you have not seen my rankings video, go ahead and check that out now. I promise you it's way better than this review.